Hi, this is Matt from Balance 7. This video is all about links. What are they? Where can you find them? How can you send them? What do they do? We'll tell you everything. So in order to find your links, you're going to need to go to your back office. You can either get there by opening Chrome or your favorite browser and typing in the address you see at the bottom here. It says balance7.postaffiliatepro.com/affiliates. Or if you've already created this app icon on your home screen, you can go ahead and click on that. So we'll go ahead and start with the sales link. That link you can find as soon as you log into your account. It's right up here at the top and is a very simple link. It's just www.balance7.com and then the pound sign and then your user ID that you created when you signed up for this program. So let's take a look at what happens when you actually click on that link. As you can see, it's taken you to our website. But if you look up at the address bar up at the top here, you can see that it has your user ID at the end of our web address. That means that if someone decides to make a purchase, any commissions earned for that purchase will go to that user ID. So if they click on your link, it'll go to your user ID, and therefore you earn money. Our system automatically handles that on the back end. It recognizes your user ID and assigns the commission to you. So when someone clicks on your link and makes a purchase, you earn money. Now going back to your back office, if you press on the 3 horizontal bars up in the top left, and then look down to the very bottom of the menu where it says Sign Up Sub-Affiliates, this is your distributor sign-up link. This is what you want to use if somebody wants to actually join the rewards program, whereas the other one is for people who only want to purchase and don't want to join the program. So let's click on this link and we'll show you what that looks like. As you can see, it takes you to a sign-up page. It's the same one that you filled out when you signed up for this program. And just as you did, they'll need to fill out their name, their rewards ID, their email address, their physical address, and all that stuff. But if you look up in the URL, in the address bar, just like with the last link, you can see that my user ID, balancedph11, is up there in the address bar. When they click on your distributor sign-up link, it will have your user ID in there. And when they subsequently create an account, our system recognizes that your user ID is in there and automatically attaches the new account to you. Once their account is created and approved, you will be able to see them under you in your tree of sub-affiliates. And at that point, any purchases that they make will generate commissions for you. And when they get sales or other signups, you'll also earn commissions from those other people. So now we'll go back to the back office and I will show you what it looks like to actually send a link to someone. And I'll show you a couple different ways to do it. So let's say you want to send somebody your sales link because you found somebody who's interested in purchasing Balance 7, but isn't necessarily interested in the rewards program. So if you're on a tablet or a phone, you can copy the text of the link by pressing your finger down on it and holding until the menu comes up. And then you'll see text that says Copy Link Text. Click on that and say, for example, you wanted to send an email to a friend. You would open up your email program, then you would open up a new message, put in their email address, put in a subject, and then just like when you're trying to copy the text, if in the body of the email you hold down your finger, that little menu will come up and you can press on paste and it'll put that link right in there for you. And then of course you can put in your customary greetings. Hi friend, I thought you might be interested in Balance 7, take a look. And then when they click on that link, just like I showed you before, they go to our website, and if they make a purchase, you get a commission. Now I'll show you how to send your link by text message, which is pretty much just as easy as sending it by email. So let's say I want to send my link to my friend Per Anderson. I open up our conversation, and assuming you still have the link copied just as before, you can hold down and then click paste, and your link shows up there. If you want, you can type in a message beforehand, whatever you want to say to them about the product, and then you click on the send button. That's it. They'll get your link, they can click on it right in their text message, it'll show up as a link for them, and then when they click on it, just as before, They'll go to our website, they make a purchase, they're linked to you, and you get credit. You can also send it by WhatsApp. Oh look, there's Per Anderson again. Let's send him the link. And again, it's the exact same thing. You just hold down, click paste, and there's your link. Some text message programs, and obviously WhatsApp as well, will put this here. It's a little preview of the website. Sometimes there will be an image there. It makes it look nicer. If you don't want it there, you can click the X up in the top right corner, or you can leave it. It's up to you. Facebook is another great place where you can put your link. If you know how to post something on Facebook, then you know how to put your link up there. So you'll go ahead and click on what's on your mind, hold down, press paste, and just like you saw on WhatsApp a moment ago, it puts a preview up for you, and you can see the image there as well. If you don't want the preview, again, you can click on the X in the top right corner, but I'd recommend leaving it because images tend to draw people into a post more than just plain text. Now, one trick that most people don't know is that at this point, if you want to, you can actually erase the text of the link, and that preview will stay there. They'll be able to click on that, and it'll be exactly the same as if they clicked on your link. And just like in the other programs, you can write a little note about the product, maybe add your own personal testimony, that sort of thing, something to draw people in that gets them interested. Now, if you're doing this from a computer, you can still copy and paste the text, but if you don't have a touchscreen, obviously you can't just hold your finger on things. So what you're going to need to do is select the text by holding down the mouse button and dragging over the text of the link. And then there's two different ways that you can copy the text. One is you can click the right mouse button on the selected text and then click on copy. Or on the keyboard, you can hold down the Control key and then press C. You have to make sure that you're holding down the Control button when you press C, and then you can let go of both of them. Now, when you're ready to paste the link somewhere, it's a very similar process. You're going to click in the text field where you want to add the link, and then again, there are two ways. You can either right-click and then click on paste, or on the keyboard, you can hold down the Control button and press the letter V, as in Victor.
Now you may have noticed that pasting that link left some blue behind the text. If you want to get rid of that, you can choose Paste as Plain Text instead, and that will leave it without that formatting.
So I've shown you a few ways that you can send out your link and a few different programs that you can do that in. But you can also do it in other things like Twitter, Pinterest, Snapchat, Instagram. Any social media program will work. Wherever you have the most friends and you think you can reach the most people, go ahead and use that. Even better, use all of them. And if you can think of other ways to send out your link, you're more than welcome to use those too. Once again, this is Matt from Balance 7, wishing you a healthy life. Thanks for watching.